Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sam's Game. Today we are starting a new video series tutorial of Photoshop basics. So let's start. Come to the computer screen. Here I am selected two images. So one is the car vector image and one is the game screen. One of my game Sam's aeroplane. Its main screen is I'm taking. Basically, first I have to tell you what is Photoshop. Photoshop is a raster based software, like publicly known as or generally known as Photoshop is a image editing software. Like we edit images, create some artwork, drawing, creating logos, trifolds, visiting card and all, or any pamphlet, brochures like that, or backgrounds like these. So generally people use Photoshop for this purpose, editing images. But the Photoshop software is not limited for that only. It's a multimedia software, so it can be used for the creating new things, new backgrounds, and also we can use for the edit the existing images and create new one or modify the images like that. Photoshop is used for the image editing, like editing the wedding photos, them, or resizing, cleaning, that process using the Photoshop. So Photoshop basically it's a raster based software. So what is raster? A raster is basically a type of graphic, any image or any picture that contain pixels that called as raster. So raster is nothing but a pixelate image is called as a raster. So this is a theoretically, no need to worry about the what is raster and all. So but you have to know what is the raster, because we are working on a raster based software, that is Photoshop. So let's start. So today we are going to see the tools of basic tools of this software. So today is the first lesson. I'm taking this basic selection tool like a marquee tool, move, and this polygon and lasso tools, how to use that. This four tool we will going to see, and then we'll continue in the next video. Okay, so I just take this image, and this image I can minimize it like this, and this is the game screen and one of the game Sam's aeroplane, that main screen is there. So what to do in this? See, first of all, let me introduce the interface. So how you can take the image first. So first I minimize this. Whenever you starting the Photoshop, this will be the user face. Okay, so go to the file and open, select image and then open. I already taken it, so you can do like this only. Now what we have to do in the Photoshop is first we need to do think about the process, what you want to do. If you want to remove some background, or if you want to select one object, place it in a different background that you want, then you can start with, if you don't know that much of Photoshop, so you can start with these tools. So these are the basic tools. So first we are seeing this rectangular marquee tool. So marquee tool, so only just you have to just click, hold the left click and just drag your mouse right hand side and then release the click. The dotted line, that marquee line, will be a scene. The dotted dots are moving continuously in a rectangular manner. So that region is selected now. it's got selected. If you don't want to select this region or you want to select a different region, so you can again just click and drag there like this will be now selected, right? So now I am selecting, see, I am selecting this, and I want this portion, move this portion from this place. So just click and just drag, see. So whole the portion, whole the background is this, and whatever the selected cut out is just separated from the background, right? Understood? Okay. Now what I have to do with this selected image or selected thing, so we just if we want to select another background or another thing, so first we have to deselect this. So you can deselect from this select menu, go to the select and deselect it, right? Or you can just on keyboard just press the Control D is a shortcut for the deselect, right? Now this is a rectangular marquee tool. So from the rectangular marquee tool you can select in the rectangular manner, like this. If you want to select this like this type of banner or like horizontal bar type of selection, then just click and drag whichever the areas you want, and just click and like this. Okay, now deselect. Now after deselecting this whatever the you portion selected and moved, and if you want that portion again place on this wherever it was, just you can try to move. See, one error message is coming, like the pop-up box, in pop-up box a dialog saying that they could not use the move tool because the layer is locked. So what is layer? We are not discussing layers now, very soon, but here you can see in the right hand side panel there is a layer panel, and there is a one background layer is there, and that is locked. So this message is about this thing. Okay, now just click OK. Now what to do? But I want this image as it is that was earlier. One shortcut is there. Press the F12 key, that is function key 12 on keyboard to reset this image, or go to the file and this is the revert option, and this shortcut key is F12. Revert it if you don't want to change like this, or you don't want to spoil that image. So just click. The change is done. Whatever the we have edited things, or what we have moved this rectangle here, so it will be undo like this. Okay, so this is the rectangular marquee tool. So from the rectangular marquee tool we can select image portion or image piece or a part of an image, right, in a rectangular part or rectangular portion or rectangular way, we can say about it. Now we are seeing the second tool, that is elliptical marquee tool. So elliptical marquee tool, so its name is that elliptical means like circular, so ellipse shape. So same way you have to drag like you did for the rectangular tool. Just click and drag like this, whichever portion you want. Just I selected this balloon, see, right, circular part is removed from the background or separated from the background. Now we just want to reset it first or revert it like this. So like this you can select the, if you want to select, now I selected this portion and now I want to select with this portion. Okay, so how it multiple selection is there. So see, when you selecting this option, one there is 4 tools are there. If this selection, this new selection is selected and you're selecting another portion, that earlier selection will be gone. See, and if you want with this selection, the another selection should be, so take this selection, that add selection tool, and okay, so multiple selection you can do like this, and take that selection, do whatever you want and enjoy. Okay, we seen that rectangular selection and elliptical selection. If you don't want this selection, so you simply click on this select, go to select and select this select option, or just press the Ctrl D on your keyboard. Now I hope you will be understood the rectangular selection or rectangular marquee tool to use as a rectangular way selection, and elliptical marquee tool use the elliptical or circular shape selection or round. But if there is things like specific things that shape is not a rectangle nor a elliptical, so how can we select that? So for example, if we want to select this aeroplane, or if we want to select this balloon, okay, so how can we select that balloon? So there is a tool, see, below the elliptical or marquee tool, so there is a tool. First lasso tool is there, shortcut is L. So first we will see the lasso tool. So what is lasso tool? And if you want to zoom this image, you can simply press Ctrl plus, or there is a zoom tool is also there, so you can just click here, and whichever you portion or whichever part you want to zoom, just you can just like click and drag, okay, and see if like this you can zoom and zoom out. So click, left click, and just move your mouse right side, the image will be magnified or zoom, or if you decrease zoom size, then click and move your mouse left hand side, okay, so it will be zoom out. Right now I want to select this aeroplane, that's toy aeroplane, and I will select with this lasso tool. So 1 second, let me check the time. Okay, now see, the lasso tool is there selected, and this I am starting from this. See, lasso tool is what, it's a freehand selection. So if you want to select like in random way, you can select like this also, okay. So whatever I have drawn this portion or drawn, it will be selected that way only. So this is the lasso tool. But if you want this in proper shape, so let's try with the lasso tool. So once you selected any start point of the image like this, so here is the border is clear, bold, so I can very well selecting this aeroplane in a very easy manner. See, so from where you started, so you have to close that point while ending the selection. So you can now see, if I want to zoom out, so click on zoom, click and left drag. So move tool, select the move tool and just see your selection is there. So you have selected the aeroplane now. See, but in this manner you can select whatever image, but you can see the borders are not uniform. You can see the differences. Its selection is not smooth. So if we want a smooth selection or consistency in the selection, or full control on the selection, which part should be in the selection or which part should not be in the selection, so we can do, first we deselect this and go to file and revert this, and now we will see the another tool, that is polygon lasso tool. It's below the lasso tool. You can see, so lasso tool is like freehand selection. This is a polygon lasso tool. So here you can do the same thing, but here you don't have to drag the mouse like you did in the lasso tool. Here you just make points at the edge of your part or your aeroplane, like this I am doing. Okay, now here, if while selecting you just by your hand shake accidentally and just your point created here or in between your selection or out of the selection, so don't worry, just press the backspace. Okay, so remove that unwanted point and continue. Okay, see, your plane is selected now and is much better than the lasso tool selection. Okay, so I hope you understood the basic selection of Photoshop. It's very easy. You can use the rectangular marquee tool for rectangular selection, or elliptical marquee tool for the elliptical selection, that is round selection. Or if you want to select a random portion of image or in a random way, or any portion of an image in a random way, there is no structure or there is not specific structure you want to select, so you can use this lasso tool. And if you want to select a specific image, like a specific content of a image, like here I am selected this aeroplane, so you can use this polygon lasso tool. Okay, so thank you for watching Sam's Game. Please subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon to get notification of new videos from Sam's Game. Thank you, take care and stay safe.